In episode 5 of Dragon Ball Daima, Goku and company finally reach the castle of King Kadan. There, he is challenged because King Kadan wants to see how strong Goku is and if he can really fight against Majin Buu. But first, we get introduced to Pansy, a character who tried to play hero at the end of the last episode. She's also a Glind that can use magic, and I think Glind simply means Kai, because they even say that Shin is a Glind as well. But interestingly, she also admits that most of the Glinds left to the outside world a long time ago. And this is very peculiar because if these Kais are actually just a race of demons, why are they getting selected to be essentially the god of the universe, like the god of the universe 7? She's asking way too many questions. You can tell Glorio gets agitated, and there's definitely something strange about Glorio. We'll talk about that in a little bit. She also says that Glinds last 1,000 years, and she's 82 years old, and Goku's like, geez, you're older than me. Goku is like in his 40s here, I think. Next we go over to baby Dende, who is having some nursery rhymes and stories read to him, and King Goma comes over and basically says it's important to raise him to be intelligent and safe, I guess, because he's going to be making new Dragon Balls for us. Now, I'm curious as to why Neva, the other Namek, maybe he's too old to make more Dragon Balls, but that's kind of interesting that Goma's whole idea is to raise Dende so he can make new Dragon Balls, so at least he's not in any danger. We find out that Pansy is actually the princess of King Kadan, so as they approach the castle, he's like, oh, princess, you've returned. So she's out there playing hero, and the king here is playing golf in his castle, I guess. But he sits down, we have a quick introduction. Essentially, he hired Glorio to find someone powerful enough to defeat Majin Buu, and that is Goku. So he wants to have a test to have his warriors fight against Goku to make sure he is actually truly strong enough. And the goal is to get rid of Goma so that this guy, King Kadan, can become the new Demon King and establish a world of peace. He says he wants to be like the good king. And he says, if you're able to do this and pull it off, you can marry Pansy. And we get this comical little part where Goku's like, that's okay, I'm already married with kids, and the king and princess freak out because Goku looks like 3 years old. So he wants a test of Goku's strength, and obviously Goku is up for the challenge. And again, just like previous episodes, we get to see Goku just running around beating the living crap out of everyone. No challenge, no threat, just nice and fun to watch Goku, you know, pop on a little bit of Super Saiyan, blow everybody away, take out these big guys and small guys, and it's just hilarious. But you know, I am really excited for actually a challenge, the Tamagami, or maybe these new Majin Buu characters that are going to be introduced soon. So far, just a little bit too easy, just taking out the trash, and that's about it. Now, something peculiar happens as they're going to continue their adventure. King Kadan gives them a plane, but he said he fiddled with the data and they don't have a pin number, and it's possible that Warp Sama may actually not take them, so I think we could have some trouble in the future or something like that. We also learned that King Kadan sends off one of his servants, this guy named Hybis, basically to go back to Earth and get a couple of Goku's friends. So we know for sure Goku and Vegeta are coming, but Goku actually says 3 to 4 people. I'm not 100% sure who the other members are going to be. Piccolo and Vegeta for sure. Goten and Trunks are babies, so probably not them. It could be like Krillin, potentially Beerus and Whis. I don't really know yet, but let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And interestingly, this guy Hybis, he has like a dragon radar, but it's for universes and dimensions. So this is a cool new item. Lots of like new items and artifacts and medicines and senzus and fusion, all this stuff in the demon world. And this kind of dimensional radar, universe radar, whatever you want to call it, allows him to see Kami's platform in Earth. So he's going to go there and recruit Vegeta, Piccolo, and whoever else. Now, Shin knows that Glorio is up to something. We kind of knew about that because he's been acting a little bit strange, so we don't know what his true motives are yet. And in any case, they all leave in this spaceship, but they packed it too heavy full of food and water and stuff, and it ends up crashing. So they really didn't get their objective. They are struggling to get an airplane that actually works, that isn't stolen, that has a PIN code, and they just cannot get a plane. So that's the episode. It was not super eventful, but we got some new characters, we got some new introductions to possibilities for the series, and we got to see Goku taking out the trash. Yeah, I'm not going to drag this one to 8 minutes. There just simply isn't enough to talk about here. So I'm going to end this here, and I'll see you next Friday for episode 6.